Alright. Hello, gamers! Welcome back to the show. I'm your charming, self-proclaimed, yet still humble host, Mukluk, and today we're looking at playing Karma: The Dark World. Shout out to their company for sending me a free copy of the game. I really appreciate that. I was not planning to do another spooky game so soon, but, you know, can't turn down a free copy of a game, and also this game is roughly 5 to 5.5 hours long, according to howlongtobeat.com, which is the length of our stream time. So that just fits in perfectly for a one day off. Now, the Steam description, I usually will just play the trailer at this point and let it kind of show itself off, but it's 3 minutes long, so I'm just going to read this. The Dark World is a first-person cinematic psychological thriller set in a dystopian world where the Leviathan Corporation is omnipresent. The year is 1984, the place is East Germany, and things are not quite what they seem. And skipping through this, there's a lot of really freaky stuff. There's also people that have, like, televisions for heads, and all kinds of weird stuff, and it's got a lot of very positive reviews. So basically, buckle up, Buttercup, because it's about to get weird. And this, I'm anticipating this being a one-night experience. I don't know if it's going to be scary, so I put on the heart rate monitor. I'm wearing that right now, but at the very least, it's about to get weird. So without further ado, let's jump into it and see what it's like. BPM going up while doing the intro is funny. I mean, talking. Souls-like. This is the Souls-like of psychological horrors. You know, I think we're gonna hide Mimuk for this one just because he's so bright. And also, you know what? Hang on. Let's slide that over. Okay. Please wear headphones or use a home theater system. I am good. All right. Save slot 1. Is it working? There we go. Okay. Just took a second. All right. Main menu. All right. The only thing I did earlier was I opened the game up just to turn the audio down because it was really loud. Is there? Let's see. What are our usual stuff? Usual is like subtitles. Let's see. Camera shake. I'll leave it on for now. I'll turn it off if it gets too bad. Let's see. I don't see V. There is VSync. Let's turn that on. Okay. All right. Let's jump into it and see what it's like. All right. New game. That's a cassette player for the millennials. Or Zoomers. I forget where the cutoff is. Once you make a decision, the universe conspires to make it happen. Ralph Waldo Emerson. December 27th, 1984. Act 1, Too Far Away.
Wake up.
It's kind of loud.
Wake up.
Chip's already bugging me.
What is this place?
One sec. Can I? Oh, I can't go to settings and to adjust the volume right now. Okay. Ah! Why does my arm look like an electrical outlet? Do not yank on that. Oh my god! Why would you yank on that? Dude, okay. Holy crap. Chat, I'm not scared. I'm horrified. Like, if you wake up with an IV in your arm, you don't yank it out. And you certainly don't yank it out sideways at a perpendicular angle. What the heck? The man just sprung a leak. Okay. Alright. Holy crap. Alright, we're already getting a bit much. Alright, let's turn that from 60 down to 50. Let's try that. Alright. I got blue feet. Do I have frostbite? Why are my feet blue? What? That is so many cassette tapes. Why?
Am I related to these people? Or are there others living here?
What is that accent, chat? Identify that accent. You people won't succeed. Come to the transition room after calibration. What are they transitioning me into? I had plugs in my arm. They turning me into a robot? Am I in a spacesuit? You should probably put some tissue on that or something.
What happened to me? Where am I?
The curtains just opened. Wait, what? Is this like a simulation? Okay, so it seems like we're in a computer or something. Leviathan Memory Town. It's your graphics. Yeah, it's that's not part of the game. This is just in video. Patient room 2, Leviathan Hospital.
Is anyone there?
Tab to check objective. Enter the calibration room.
Welcome, Special Agent. Please have a seat.
Oh, I'm special. Okay.
Performing visual calibration.
Oh, that's clever. Adjust the gamma so the farthest left image is barely visible. Typically I have to turn it up just a little for the viewers. Do like there, I think.
Good.
Okay.
Please go to the table.
I've never seen a game do that part of setup after the game has started. Very clever.
Performing audio calibration. The brightest galaxy I've ever seen was a diamond shrouded in ghastly dark blue flames. He sank into the dark ocean, invoking an apocalyptic wave. A reasonable dynamic range.
Wow, that's really clever. Okay. Never? No, I like having a whole setup like this for your setup is very unique.
Please stand at the marked location. Performing spatial calibration.
Field of view. Wait, you just pick how far zoomed out you are? Um, 100?
Excellent. Calibration complete. Good luck on your missions. Please proceed to the transition room.
Okay.
Missions? What missions? I don't understand.
Transition room, cultivation room, calibration room, patient room, patient room. So there's another patient that way. Does this game have a jump? No. It has... This is sprint. Crouch? No, no crouch.
Hello? Anyone there?
Sprinting like a geriatric person. Well, I just woke up and ripped 3 plugs out of my arm, so I'm probably losing a lot of druid fluid. Is that soil? Are they growing people like plants? Next time a kid asks me where babies come from, I'm just gonna show him a clip from this.
Hold on. Because before you come in, toss that useless failure onto the stinking pile of corpses for me, will you? Yeah, I'm busy working on something more important.
It's got the arm plugs like we did. Where's the pile of corpses? Oh, I found it. It's got a slash on the throat.
When you're ready. But keep it down. I'm reporting.
Oh, nice. There's more dead people in
Find
there.
her. I am unimportant. You have to put an end to this.
I just woke up in the room over there.
Ah, looks like you're finally awake.
Do you know what this place is?
Yes, of course.
And those
We
twisted things
don't
outside.
have the time for an explanation. Have a seat on that chair for now. I'm working on something else.
Just taking a look around. So I'm not sure if my logic for that puzzle, I don't even know if it was accurate or if I just got lucky. But I got a toy from that.
The most important part is you have to get out. No, we all have to get out of this place.
Wait,
We're in the Matrix.
who are you? What are you doing to me? Why can't I recall anything?
You don't know who I am? Mother didn't tell you?
I have no idea what the hell you're talking about. Who the hell is Mother? I swear to you, I don't know a thing about you.
But that's impossible. For half my life, I have been serving her. One after another. You have never succeeded. None of you have. I put in so much effort to leave messages on the other side, yet none of you seem to care about them.
Hey, listen, this might be a misunderstanding. There are things I can't call to mind. I arrived here by accident. I can't be one of those people you speak of, right?
People can pass through the abyss. I cannot. I am trapped here forever. My memories. Wait, you're saying you lost your memories?
Yes, that's what I've been trying to tell you. I woke up in a room, passed through calibration, and ended up here.
Pollard Studio.
You do seem different from them. Those useless people out there. All they care about is doing their jobs. Perhaps, I'm saying, perhaps you may succeed. If you wish to retrieve your memories, this thing can help you. No, you won't be lost forever like them. They're failures.
Finding my memories? No! I think you've got the wrong person. I've explained it so many times. I did lose my memories, but I'm not one of those people you speak of.
Listen, Abba.
Muck on a spoopy kick. I wasn't planning on doing another spooky game tonight, but then the company just gave me a free copy, and I'm like, well, shoot. I mean, it just came out. It's good timing.
Know how you ended up here, nor do I care. But you got here, and that means it's your mission. You must find your true memories.
You're insane! What are you doing? Hey!
You'll meet me again
Look at me!
on the other side.
Why is our guy panicking so much? He just got tied to the chair, and there's a mad scientist in front of him playing with a bunch of dials. Like, maybe he's about to get electrocuted or something. I'd be freaking out too. Also, he has no memory before 10 minutes ago.
In a different form. Good luck, Daniel.
Daniel.
I came here!
For waffles! Oh, wait, it's pulling me down into the black goo. Oh my god, guys, save him. Save him. DMCA, if it happens, it happens. That music did not fit that scene at all.
Where the hell am I? Why is everything so surreal?
Do you just like detect when I'm playing spooky stuff and then come in to make it worse? I feel like you do. The last like 10 times that you've done this, I was doing something spooky. And then you jumped up here. Just a second.
Before I got here, that man said, I can find my memories with this? Damn it. Am I awake? Or did I never wake up?
March 25th, 1968. I was brought here. I recognized the outfits. They took my sister too. I've never seen her again since that day. Can I still return? To see my parents again?
5:30 a.m. March 25th, 1968, Leviathan Corporation Evaluation Room.
Welcome. I am Mother.
Hi, Mom.
Next, we will use a series of images to show you the nation in which you reside and your future. Before we arrived, your nation was ravaged by a terrible war. People lived their lives in perpetual fear.
Oh, that's not good.
When the Leviathan Corporation came, everything changed. We brought hope.
Oh, that's good.
And now, each new blood is required to serve the company. The company shall grant you your duties and guide you forward.
Oh, that sounds nice.
Pain and hunger cease to exist.
Oh, good.
The gates to utopia shall always be open to those who serve.
8490. Your newborn social ID is 8490. You were born into an ordinary family. Your father was an outstanding scientist. Your mother was his assistant. They made considerable contributions to the company through their research. The company grants every new person who descends into this world a unique number. Each person receives their citizenship at the age of 14. We will now conduct some basic tests. Once completed, we will formulate your future path. Now, please try to push the blocks over without touching them. Very well. Seemingly ineffective. Please try to see the images on the backs of the 3 cards on the table to your left.
I don't know.
It's a jackal.
Understood. Please look to your front. Please indicate the viewpoints that you think are wrong.
That I think are wrong? I don't think either of those are wrong. Those are just different moods. Okay, everyone must be happy.
Left.
This person is alone. You're not allowed to be alone.
Right.
Mukluk bobble, mukluk bobble, mukluk bongo. Mukluk bobble.
You are not allowed to shotgun shell.
Left.
Women are scary.
Left.
Children are scary.
Left.
That's Leviathan. I was just told that Leviathan is good for everyone, so family bad.
Right.
Good. You have passed the test. Now, please sign your name on this contract.
The Thought Bureau's missions are always confidential.
Daniel.
Handlers and operators maintain a neutral relationship with one another. The more they know, the more dangerous it is. In the operations, everyone can be the hunter and the hunted. Nightcrawlers. That's what the people in the city call us. The
Their heads
Thought
are
Bureau
TVs.
describes my duty as roam. Compared to the number of midnight operations, we spend most of our time in other people's brains, listening to what you hear and watching what you see. I don't know how long it's been since I last returned home. Where even is my home? All I remember is ever since Leviathan told me that my mother had passed away, I've devoted all my effort and time to my work. I guess, if she was still alive, she'd hate my job. I'm sure she'd say, once you start working for them, you'll become less and less of a good person. I'm thinking, maybe it isn't the job that changed me. Maybe this is just how I've always been. April 30th, 1976. It's the 4th year since I joined Leviathan's Thought Bureau. It's taken me 8 whole years to finally discover who I am.
First my eyes, now my ears. Next they're gonna hit you with a smell. We are all like the bright moon, we still have our darker side. 9 p.m. rainy night, April 30th, 1976, Winston Institute back entrance. Part 1 Whirlpool. Achievement, complete the prologue.
Welcome. Welcome.
I'm Daniel McGovern, a Rome agent from the Thought Bureau. My company ID is 8490.
Rome, huh? I'm Fred Ebbett, the current chief of this facility. Welcome to the Winston Research Institute. It's the back door, to be precise. I often hear that you people don't talk a lot. I thought this was just an ordinary theft. I never imagined a case like this would trouble a Rome agent. Looks like there's more to it. You see, as a level B citizen, I'm familiar with your rules. Outsiders like me should not question, nor intervene.
Listen, Mr. Ebbett. You only have to tell me where the mailroom is. I need to receive a document from the Thought Bureau right now. Please don't hold me up in my duties.
I know you're here to look into that freak, Sean Mendez. To your left, in the room where the lights are still on. Still, pardon me for saying this, but what happened at the Research Institute today was abnormal.
He's blocking the whole stairwell. Good lord. Transfer letter receptionist. Dear Mr. Schmidt, according to the telescreen records from the mailroom, you recently approached the large-scale pneumatic device. As your social level is only E, this is a major violation of company's latest regulations. You claimed that you were retrieving a transfer capsule that fell as a result of a mistake. However, a competent employee would not have made such a mistake in the first place. Tolerance of such behavior would pose a great risk to the company. You will therefore be transferred from your current position, incur a penalty of 30 social credits, and be permanently disqualified from social level promotion. Remember that your duties in your new post, B0 Pipeline Maintenance, are still of vital importance to us. Be sure to learn from your mistakes and work hard. The company is above all else. Winston Research Institute. Wow. You say you were there to pick up an object that fell, but if you were a perfect employee, you would have never dropped an object to begin with.
The clerical office is a mess. We'll have to ask finance for money to cover the repairs.
It is very dark in here. Dear Mr. Mendez, as always, we shall meet at your home this Sunday. We hope that whatever you offer this